Good morning. Race day. Hey, look at my foot. I think very demure. Yay. I'm just getting up. I think I had like 8 hours, maybe 7, because I woke up and I had a tummy ache, and then that's gone now. I didn't drink electrolytes yesterday because I didn't do anything mildly sweaty, so I'm hoping it doesn't knock on to today, because I'm going to drink, I think, a carb drink before I go, as well as in when I'm going there, which I'll show you. I use like the My Protein one. It's so sweet though, so I've only ever used it for races or like run-throughs. Excuse the light. There we go. That's better. Let's get the show on the road. And also, I've got a little spot on my tongue. Really hurts. I'm basically gonna make this up. This is really sweet. Yeah. This is, I'm taking with me. This is now. Boiled eggs, ketchup, butter, bagel, coffee, wallet. Yeah, the ketchup went everywhere, not very aesthetic. But yeah, let's sit and eat. I really want to watch something, but I'll quickly vlog now. While I'm eating a little bit, but I feel okay. I'm probably going to get 2 coffees today because I'm on later, like I'm on racing later. So I've always done morning races. This is a little bit new. Ketchup and eggs is so nice. Yeah, so I'm having my coffee and then I'll have one when we're out probably, just to keep a bit, you know, a little bit wide. I'm hoping it doesn't crash me out too much though. Be a little bit careful, but then again, with the atmosphere and stuff, I think it'd be fine. But I can't believe it's really here. Really don't know how it's gonna go. I'm trying to do lots of visualization, but my belly's doing somersaults, so I've got a gel for mid-race, so my boyfriend's coming to support as usual. Probably seen him by now in my other vlogs, and he'll video as much as he can for you, and I will try as well. Like I said, I'm on my phone, so it's not the best. Guys, this is the fit. I've got trackies on, but this bra is so cute. I really wanted one that's high neck, and I tested it out on my simulation and it worked fine. But look, I'm like an octopus. I'm really bloated. I feel like this always happens. I think I've had one race where it didn't happen. So now I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to eat more. I mean, I probably will. But like later. Right now it's 10:40. I'm leaving soon to drive to the train station and to meet my boyfriend. So, yay. I need to sit with my thoughts because I keep just getting really anxious, and the anxiety doesn't go away, and I just want to be able to go in there and be more relaxed. It's a real big mental battle, but yay, this is me. I mean, at least I look a bit muscly, but this is so big. And I'm gonna just chill with my belly out. Look, just showing you. Look. Also, I'm not standing up, I'm on my knees. That That is awful. Oh, maybe I overdid it this week. Yay, please send me de-bloating. Please.
That's 61116. See it, say it. Sorted.
You've done it before. He's camera shy. Your little pom pom. No, you're gonna get practicing. Jiu-jitsu content. So the debate is to or do not get a coffee with caffeine in.
Caffeine or not caffeine?
Yeah, to caffeine or not to caffeine. He says no. I say yes. I don't want to have a crash. Also, I don't want to increase the anxiety I already have. So I'm thinking decaf to then have like a placebo effect instead, and that might work. We're here. We're here. Oi. Meow, meow, meow. Chocolate mousse for you. Decaf, and they called me Jazz. No one's ever got my name wrong. I'm called Jess.
Oh, I wonder why I called out.
Hey, Hyrox in the wild, eating a bagel.
Banana bagel. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Hyrox, Hyrox, Hyrox.
This is the fit. I look like I've got about 10 hickeys on me as well. Like that, but octopus. Just ready. Goodbye to Hyrox London.
Got some nice mood lighting here as well.
This is very... Goodbye Hyrox, goodbye. That was the ultimate pain cave central.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't go and see ESN place. Is it still there? Yeah. Maybe I'm going to see if I can get a freebie in ESN. But basically, that was the ultimate pain cave, and I think I'm going to pay for it for the next week. I feel like that was super tough. They got the tunes going.
In the ESN club.
Look, this is so cool. You get freebies, guys. Look. Ultimate refeed.
Hello guys, I did a really poor job yesterday of doing any kind of debrief, so I'm going to redo it because when I did it, I just thought that looks awful, I can't put that out. But I am washing up, so excuse the noise in the background, but I can't stop, so I need to just keep going. So, now, I always want to look at the negatives of everything. It's like my biggest struggle, and that is what I immediately did. I mean, during the race and obviously after the race. So, first pro complete. Now, I looked at my stats and I did better on my runs than I thought I would, although I have been out of action. They are not actually that quick. Like, I think my average pace was 5 something. That's across all the runs that Hyrox obviously have pulled through. But because of London being such a simple track, as in it was a 1k loop, but it kind of was also part of the rock zone, so it's a bit of a weird one. But anyway, yes, I really lost time through the sleds. The sleds felt absolutely awful. I was surprised because I'm naturally stronger. I didn't expect that. I don't know. I think it could be, again, every venue's different, so this is also my first pro, so yeah, they took a long time. Yeah, I definitely had a little bit of a different tactic this time. I didn't warm up in the warm-up area. I did a much shorter warm-up than I usually do, and I just made sure I got my heart high. I didn't start at the front of the pack. I was all the way at the back. Little things like this that I think are actually pluses for me. Just how I was speaking to myself, because my brain is my biggest battle. Obviously there's fitness element to it, of course there is, but I think a lot of it is mental, and I love to talk to myself like a piece of crap. So I'm also trying to use my platform to show people that they can achieve goals, no matter how big or small they are. Obviously this is a little bit of an extreme side, but that's just because I've been doing things for a long time, and I think, oh, I'll set these higher goals of myself. But the same principle applies. You work hard for it, and yeah, I did it. The main thing is I got through it, right? I mean, I would have loved to have matched my open time, but I didn't. I got, it wasn't. And the comparison to other people is honestly the worst thing I can do. And sometimes you have to just suck it up. I guess you do have to suck it up. I think I'm here for a longer journey, and I think it will just grind me a lot more, maybe, compared to others, just because of my background and also like what am I capable of doing, I've got this injury, this tendon problem. So yeah, there's lots of factors to it. I don't like making excuses, but I have to be positive. My body feels ruined today. When I've done open races before, it doesn't feel this bad, but this, let me tell you. So I had work as well today, and then I've come back and sat on my laptop to try and have some organisation of my life, but I just feel very overwhelmed of where to go next. I need to see what my coach suggests. Besides, I also need to fit in what do I do next about my injury, because obviously it's really bad right now. It's sore, or whatever it is, injury, abuse, whatever it is. Yeah. But what I can say is that it was a very good vibe yesterday when I went to London, Hyrox, and I get quite emotional when I think about all the different people that are there. I just think everyone's here for a different reason. So when I watch people, I get quite emotional. So I kind of have to take that emotion away when I do mine, which I find really hard, because I need to utilise a bit more of a fire in me that I do have. I just struggle to use it in the right way. Instead I take it out on myself. So yeah, there's lots and lots of learning things, but we'll just see what happens next. I need to really focus on business stuff and life, but I'm also going to be training because that is just part of me. I don't feel like me without it, but I need to somehow get some help on this tendon. And I just want advice around why, because I'm not someone that struggles with hormones or anything like that. Like, I don't have any known conditions. I have periods. I know it's a little bit TMI, but if anyone else is watching this, it's like a doctor or I don't know. I would love your opinion on what it is. Why does my body get injured? And it's the most weird injuries. You know, yeah. I'm always told it's overuse, but I'm not training to the volume of a lot of people that are doing this. So if this isn't high volume, what the hell is? I mean, I'm not doing high volume, so what would happen if I wanted to do high volume, you know? I've got lots of goals for the future. I don't know they're achievable, but they excite me, but my body needs to, like, keep up. And I'm always into nutrition. I love food. So I just really struggle to understand what's going on, because I thought it was to do with my lifestyle. I used to work 9 to 5 and I sat down all day and then would go and train hard. Since changing that, I'm on my feet a lot more. I thought, you know, this helps recovery, right? And also, like, I want to be active and moving, but still managed to pick up the same sort of injury as before, so. Anyway, so, very long way of saying thank you for watching this journey. I'm sorry that I'm washing up at the same time as doing this. If you are also someone looking to do their first pro, go for it. I will tell you it is pain cave though. But if you're a strong runner anyway and you've been training, you will do just fine. But this is me over and out for a while of YouTube, I think. And yeah, thank you for anyone that has took the time to watch my series. Smash some goals and give me a like. If you want to check my Instagram, it's @functiononfit. See ya! Guys, I can't believe it. I found it. I found my little camera.